Alright, if you've been thinking about upgrading your TV, this is the year to do it, because the new OLEDs that just dropped are absolutely next level. We're talking brighter screens, insane colors, built-in cinematic sound, and yes, some crazy good deals too. But with so many options out there, which one's actually worth your money? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, we're counting down the top 5 OLED TVs. Whether you're balling on a budget, setting up the ultimate movie room, or just want the absolute best screen out there, stick around, because you're going to want to see who takes that #1 spot. It might just surprise you. Alright, kicking off the list at number 5, we've got the LG B4 OLED. Easily the best budget OLED TV you can grab. Now don't let the budget label fool you. This thing still brings that deep, inky black level that OLEDs are famous for. It's powered by LG's Alpha 8 AI processor, which means you're getting smooth motion handling and really solid upscaling. Perfect if you're still watching some older content. And the best part? It's coming in at around $1,199 for the 55-inch model, which is honestly a steal for this level of quality. If you're looking to get into OLED without completely wrecking your wallet, the B4 is a no-brainer. Another huge plus for the B4 is that it supports all the big gaming features. We're talking VRR ALLM and 120 Hz refresh rate. So if you're a gamer, you're not getting left out just because you went for the budget option. Plus, it's got full Dolby Vision support, which is something you don't always see in the more affordable models. Movies, sports, gaming, it handles everything like a champ without feeling like you're missing out on the high-end experience. Now keep in mind, the B4 isn't the absolute brightest OLED out there, so if your room gets flooded with sunlight, you might have to tweak the settings a bit. But honestly, if you're mainly watching at night or in a darker room, it's not even an issue. For under $1,200, it's kind of shocking how much value LG packed into this TV. It's the perfect choice for anyone who wants gorgeous OLED quality without dropping a fortune. Coming in hot at number 4, it's the Samsung S95D OLED. And this one's the king if you're dealing with a lot of natural light. Samsung's using their QD OLED tech here, so you're getting crazy vibrant colors and a huge bump in brightness compared to traditional OLEDs. Plus, it's rocking the new anti-glare coating, which means you can actually watch TV during the day without closing every curtain in your house. Pricing starts at around $2,699 for the 55-inch version. And yeah, it's a bit of an investment. But if you've got a bright living room and you want those colors to pop no matter the time of day, the S95D is totally worth it. One of the coolest things about the S95D is that it's not just bright. It also handles reflections insanely well. That new anti-glare layer doesn't just cut down brightness, it actually diffuses reflections, so you don't get that annoying mirror effect when you're trying to watch. Plus, Samsung's updated their Tizen Smart platform, so navigating through apps like Netflix, Disney+, and Prime Video feels way smoother than before. And yes, it's a dream for gamers too, with 144 Hz support and some of the lowest input lag numbers out there. The only thing to keep in mind, Samsung still doesn't support Dolby Vision, which might be a deal breaker for some hardcore movie fans. But honestly, their HDR10 Plus implementation looks so good on this TV, most people won't even notice. If you want an OLED that absolutely slaps in a bright room and looks drop-dead gorgeous doing it, the S95D is seriously hard to beat. At number 3, we've got the LG G5 OLED. And listen, if you're the type who wants the absolute best of the best and you don't mind paying for it, the G5 is calling your name. This TV is just stunning. It's using LG's latest micro-lens array technology to boost brightness without sacrificing contrast. And it's designed to be wall-mounted, giving you that sleek art gallery look right in your living room. The 65-inch model comes in at around $3,299. And while, yeah, that's definitely premium territory, you're getting unbeatable picture quality, gaming features like 144 Hz support, and some of the best HDR performance we've ever seen. If you're chasing that wow factor, the G5 delivers. What really sets the G5 apart is how it blends art and tech. It's crazy thin, almost like a giant piece of digital art hanging on your wall. And because it comes with LG's zero gap mount included, it sits almost completely flush against the wall. No clunky gap, no weird shadows. It's all about that super clean, premium look. Plus, it's got LG's best processor yet, the Alpha 11, which boosts AI picture and sound enhancements even further for the most detailed, lifelike experience possible. The G5 is a luxury product, no doubt about it. It's not the most forgiving on your wallet, and honestly, it's kind of overkill if you're just watching the news or sitcom reruns. But if you're all about movies, gaming, and showcasing tech at its absolute finest, this TV is basically a flex. It's one of those TVs that will make guests stop mid-sentence and go, "Wait, what TV is that?" Sliding into second place is the Sony Bravia 8 OLED. And let me tell you, if sound matters just as much as picture quality to you, this TV is gonna blow your mind. Sony's Acoustic Surface Audio Plus tech literally turns the screen into a speaker, so the dialogue and effects feel like they're coming right out of the action. No need for a soundbar unless you really want one. Visually, it's a stunner too, with deep blacks and super accurate colors. Perfect for movie nights. Pricing starts at around $2,499 for the 55-inch model, which honestly feels like a pretty good deal considering you're basically getting a high-end speaker system built in. The Bravia 8 is also flexing some serious design chops. It's thinner and lighter this year, making wall mounting easier if you're into that sleek setup. Plus, Sony's new XR processor is on board, giving you jaw-dropping detail, especially in dark scenes where lesser TVs can get kind of muddy. Whether you're watching a suspenseful thriller or a colorful animated movie, the Bravia 8 nails it. It's also packed with Google TV, making app browsing super intuitive and snappy. And yes, it still has Apple AirPlay and Chromecast built in for all my fellow phone streamers out there. One thing to note, Sony doesn't go as crazy with peak brightness as Samsung or LG's newest panels. So if you've got a super sunny room, it might not hit that same level of pop. But for movie lovers who care more about atmosphere, color richness, and truly cinematic sound, the Bravia 8 might just be your dream TV. It's a whole vibe, one that feels like you brought a little piece of a movie theater into your living room. And finally, holding down that top spot is the LG C5 OLED. Seriously, this thing just nails it across the board. Whether you're a gamer, a movie buff, or just someone who wants an awesome TV for everyday use, the C5 is basically the perfect balance of performance and price. It's using the same new panel tech as the G5, so you're getting boosted brightness and crazy good color accuracy, but it's a little more budget-friendly. The 55-inch version is going for around $1,699, which feels like an absolute sweet spot considering everything you're getting. Next-gen gaming features, Dolby Vision, and that buttery smooth OLED picture. If you're looking for a TV you'll be happy with for years, the C5 is the move. What's awesome about the C5 is that it's kind of a jack of all trades, and it's a master of all of them. You get the full gaming suite with G-Sync, FreeSync, 144Hz refresh rate, and some of the lowest input lag numbers around. Movie nights, covered with stunning HDR and Dolby Atmos support. Casual YouTube binge, super crisp and fast thanks to the Alpha 9 Gen 7 processor. It just feels effortless. Like whatever you want to watch, the C5 is ready to deliver without any fiddling or frustration. Even sports fans are going to love it because the motion handling is buttery smooth, which means no more annoying blur during fast-paced games. Another thing that makes the C5 stand out is its software experience. LG's WebOS has gotten even better, offering a super clean, user-friendly interface that makes it ridiculously easy to jump between apps or customize your home screen. Plus, you get all the latest streaming services pre-installed and ready to go, so there's no waiting around to get to your favorite content. Oh, and it supports voice commands through Google Assistant, Alexa, and even Apple's HomeKit. So you're basically set no matter which smart home ecosystem you use. There's even multi-view support now, so you can watch your favorite show while keeping an eye on the big game at the same time. And design-wise, the C5 keeps it sleek and modern without screaming for attention. The bezels are razor-thin, the body is nice and slim, and the stand is minimal if you're not planning to mount it. Honestly, this TV feels like a total win for anyone who wants premium OLED performance without having to splurge all the way into luxury pricing.